Thirdly, know thyself is a crucial Stoic principle. This means recognizing your strengths, your weaknesses, and your triggers. By understanding these, you can predict your reactions and manage your responses effectively when dealing with narcissists. You become less reactive, more proactive. You're not swayed by their manipulation or the drama they might create. Instead, you stand firm, rooted in your self-awareness. This is your shield, your armor. In the wise words of Socrates, know thyself. Fourthly, acceptance is a key Stoic principle. When we encounter narcissists, we must accept their nature rather than attempting to alter it. It's like trying to change the course of a river, taxing and ultimately futile. By accepting, we align ourselves with reality, not against it. This acceptance doesn't mean approval, but rather an understanding of their inherent nature. This understanding brings peace of mind as we quit fighting an unwinnable battle. Acceptance, after all, is the first step to peace. Fifthly, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control. It's about recognizing the power within your own reactions rather than getting tangled in the web of a narcissist's actions. This mindset enables us to navigate interactions in a healthier way, maintaining our integrity and peace of mind. By focusing on what's within our realm of control, we can choose not to be a puppet in someone else's drama, but instead the master of our own narrative. Remember, the only thing you truly control is yourself. Sixthly, practice indifference. The narcissist thrives on emotional reactions, seeking to manipulate and provoke. However, indifference is a powerful shield. It's about maintaining an unaffected calm in the storm of their provocations. Understand this, indifference is not about apathy or neglect. It's a conscious choice to not let external events disturb your inner tranquility. It's about recognizing the emptiness of their attempts to control and manipulate. Indifference, in this case, is not ignorance, but wisdom. Seventhly, practice empathy. As Stoics, we often forget that understanding others is a virtue too. Think about the narcissist's perspective. Why do they behave this way? Often it's rooted in insecurity or past trauma. By empathizing, we don't condone their actions, but we work to understand their motives. This understanding can reduce conflict, making interactions more manageable. Remember, we're all products of our past experiences. Empathy is not just about feeling for others, but with them. Empathy is the bridge to understanding. Eighthly, use silence as a tool. When faced with the manipulative tactics of a narcissist, the power of silence becomes evident. Rather than feeding their need for conflict, silence can be your response. It's a display of strength, of your refusal to be drawn into their game. By choosing not to engage, you demonstrate control over your reactions. It's an act of Stoic defiance that can disrupt their pattern of control. Silence can be your fortress, your shield. Silence is the ultimate weapon of power. Lastly, practice forgiveness. While it may seem counterintuitive, forgiving a narcissist is not about absolving them of their actions. Instead, it's about freeing yourself from the emotional chains they've wrapped around you. It's about acknowledging the hurt, but choosing to let go. It's about taking back control of your emotional well-being. Remember, forgiveness is not a gift to the wrongdoer, but a gift to yourself. It's a step towards inner peace. Forgiveness is the key to your freedom. So, how does a Stoic deal with a narcissist? It's a question we've sought to answer today by exploring 9 Stoic strategies that can help shift the dynamics of the interaction. Let's quickly revisit these principles. First, we talked about maintaining composure. Regardless of the narcissist's actions or words, the Stoic remains calm, poised and composed, not allowing their inner peace to be disturbed. Next, we discussed the importance of practicing detachment. The Stoic understands that they need not be affected by the narcissist's behavior, instead choosing to observe without emotional involvement. The third principle was knowing oneself. The Stoic recognizes their own worth and does not need validation from the narcissist or anyone else. They are secure in their self-knowledge and self-acceptance.
The Stoics also emphasize the importance of the long view. They encouraged us to zoom out, to see our current challenges in the context of our whole life, of human history, This perspective can make our problems seem smaller, more manageable.
Reframing isn't about positive thinking. It's about accurate thinking. It's about seeing things as they are. Not worse than they are, not better than they are, just as they are. This clarity can be incredibly empowering. It can help us face challenges with confidence. Cultivating resilience, bouncing back the Stoic way. Resilience is a key trait of confident people. The Stoics were masters at cultivating resilience.
They saw life as a series of challenges. Each challenge was an opportunity to grow stronger.
The Stoic approach to resilience starts with acceptance. Accept what you can't change.
This doesn't mean giving up. It means not wasting energy fighting reality. Instead, focus on what you can control. Your actions, your attitudes, your responses.
Another Stoic technique for building resilience is premeditation of evils. This involves imagining potential setbacks. Not to worry about them, but to prepare for them, to develop strategies to handle them.
This preparation builds confidence. It reduces anxiety.
The Stoics also emphasized the importance of learning from setbacks. They saw failure as feedback, not as a reflection of your worth.
This mindset allows us to bounce back stronger. It turns setbacks into stepping stones.
Section 9. Stoic exercises for daily confidence building. The Stoics were practical philosophers. They didn't just talk about ideas, they practiced them. They had exercises to build confidence daily. Let's explore some of these exercises.
One powerful exercise is the view from above. Imagine looking down on your life from space. Your problems seem smaller, your worries less significant. This perspective shift can be incredibly calming. It can boost confidence by reducing anxiety.
Another Stoic exercise is negative visualization. Imagine losing things you value, your job, your health, your loved ones. This isn't to make you anxious, it's to make you grateful. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to self-doubt.
The Stoics also practiced daily affirmations, but not the kind you might expect. They didn't say, "I'm great at everything." They said things like, "I can handle whatever comes my way." These realistic affirmations build genuine confidence.
Section 10. Overcoming Fear, Lessons from Ancient Stoics. Fear is often at the root of self-doubt. The Stoics had powerful strategies for overcoming fear. They didn't try to eliminate fear. They learned to act despite it.
One Stoic technique is to analyze your fears. What exactly are you afraid of? Is it likely to happen? If it does happen, can you handle it? Often our fears are exaggerated. Analyzing them rationally can reduce their power.
The Stoics also practiced fear setting. This involves imagining the worst-case scenario, then developing a plan to handle it. This preparation reduces fear. It builds confidence in your ability to cope.
Another Stoic approach is to focus on the cost of inaction. What will happen if you let fear stop you? Often the cost of inaction is higher than the cost of action. This realization can motivate us to act despite our fears.
Section 11. The role of virtue in boosting self-esteem. For the Stoics, virtue was the highest good. They believed that living virtuously led to true happiness and true confidence. But what does virtue mean in practice?
Virtue, for the Stoics, meant living according to reason. It meant doing the right thing, even when it's hard, even when no one is watching. This integrity builds genuine self-esteem.
The Stoics identified 4 main virtues: wisdom, justice, courage, and self-control. By focusing on developing these virtues, we build character. We become people we can be proud of. This pride is the foundation of lasting confidence.
Living virtuously also gives us a sense of purpose. It connects us to something larger than ourselves. This connection can be a powerful antidote to self-doubt. It reminds us that our worth isn't determined by external success, but by our character. Section 12, Conclusion. Your Stoic journey to unwavering confidence. We've journeyed through Stoic wisdom. We've explored practical steps to eliminate self-doubt. We've discovered how to build lasting confidence. Now it's time to put these ideas into practice. Remember, confidence isn't about never feeling doubt. It's about acting despite doubt. It's about trusting in your ability to handle whatever comes. The Stoic path to confidence is challenging, but it's rewarding. Start small. Practice one Stoic technique each day. Journal your thoughts. Question your impressions. Embrace a little discomfort. Gradually you'll see changes. Your self-doubt will lessen. Your confidence will grow. The journey to confidence is ongoing. There's no final destination, but with Stoic wisdom as your guide, you have a powerful toolkit. You have the ability to face your doubts, to overcome your fears, to build the confidence you desire. Your Stoic journey to unwavering confidence starts now.